Good day everyone. Well, it's cold start time. Got to move the XE over a metre or so because it's in the bloody way, and I thought I'd do a cold start video of the XE. I haven't had it running for several months since it was placed there, which is sort of when I did the last video on it. So zoom right in on that motor. Maybe zoom a bit down. So 4.1 litre straight 6 XE Ford Falcon 1984. So if you want to look up the specs, feel free. Not exactly sure what's going to happen because it hasn't been started for a while. Yeah, look at that. Old school ignition key. What they used to have before they had electronic rubbish. I'd say the fuel bowler's obviously got no fuel in it, so have a look at the say the line's dried up. Let's go get some two-stroke. Bloody door didn't close. Why two-stroke, you might ask? Well, it's very simple actually, because I've got no regular unleaded stuff anywhere. New stuff. Idiot. I've no regular unleaded fuel just sitting around the place, and well, two-stroke happens to be it. So a little bit of oil and it's not going to hurt anyway. It's truthfully not bad for the valves and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is open the throttle. Push the choke open just a little bit. You don't want to dump heaps and heaps of fuel in it because you don't need heaps and heaps of fuel. So all it does is flood it. So just dump the air filter top assembly out of the way. Okay, well, we're obviously going to dump a bit more fuel down that carby. Yeah, you can't do this with injected shit. Whoops, that was a bit too much. Oh well. A little bit more than I anticipated all over the joint.
If you'd waited a day, a little bit of petrol.
The other thing worth noting is if you do have a fire on the carby, noisy piece of shit. If you do have a fire in the top of the carby, just a wet towel. That's all you need to do. That'll stop it from spreading. Don't spray a fire extinguisher in there unless you absolutely don't have a choice, because it'll more than likely cause a great big mess and you'll have to recharge your fire extinguisher, and a towel does the work if it's wet perfectly. Of course, it's note that if you are stuffing around with cars that haven't been started for a long time and they're an unknown quantity, please have a fire extinguisher on hand, because it's better to be safe than sorry, especially if you like the car you're working on. thing sat for the better part of 3 years anyway, and it's just been cold started. It's been sitting for months. So, I mean, that's just straight out of the box, you know. I wouldn't expect it to run nicely. So yeah, XE Falcon, cold start. Please don't send me comments lecturing me on revving it up too hard, because that was only about 2,500 to 3,000, so I didn't rev the bag out of it. It's just the fact that it's got a viscous coupled fan that made it sound like that. So thanks for watching, guys, and a Merry Christmas. Have a safe one, and don't do anything too out there, because you want to, you know, have a Merry Christmas. So be safe on the roads. It's not you guys that are the trouble. It's mostly all the moron drivers around the joint. We got plenty of them in Benalla, so just be on the lookout for idiots, because it's not you that's the problem, it's all the idiots out there. So thanks to all my friends that I've made on YouTube. Thanks for your support. My loyal followers. Yeah, thank you very much. It's been a blast. So I'm not going to stop cranking out videos, so enjoy.